Guest speaker Heidi Byrick traveled from Montgomery, Alabama to Central Wyoming College this week to speak about the impact hate groups have on America.
The biggest concern that you have when hate groups are active is that you're going to get hate crimes, that they're going to commit some kind of violence. In the most tragic circumstances, you get things like terrorism.
The facts are alarming. There are just over 1,000 active hate groups in the United States, with 5 here in Wyoming. The number of hate groups the state has reflects on their population. In California, there are just under 70 groups, while our neighboring South Dakota has 2.
Wyoming has 5 hate groups, 3 Klan groups and 2 neo-Nazi groups, which is very low. I mean, even my state of Alabama has over 30. California has far more than that. Usually where the population is low, you don't have that many hate groups.
Heidi isn't aware of any recent groups in or around Fremont County, but she does recall one from just a few years ago.
In the early 2000s, there was a group called World Church of the Creator that was active here in the Riverton area. The organization believes that white men are God. It's a very strange group, and so they worship themselves essentially. The leader of that group ended up going to jail for threatening a federal judge, and I think WCOTC, that's their shorthand, has been disbanded since then.
Heidi was brought to Riverton by the CWC Diversity Committee.
We are working to foster understanding and respect for humanity. And so we feel that that crosses borders throughout the college, the local community, and also into just the general sense moving towards civility and humanity and just respect for people as individuals.
Oftentimes, individuals get involved with hate groups because they feel the need of belonging, similar to gangs.
Another way people come to this is that they have racist beliefs and somehow they come across the propaganda that these groups push out and they get drawn into it and they write to them, and then that's how they get involved.
The solution to getting rid of hate groups is educating young people and the community on why they're dangerous.
And sometimes we have communities that are just courageous. I know this happened here in Riverton some years ago when World Church of the Creator was active, who take to the streets and say, we don't want these people in our town. And so they do positive things to make a stand against hate.
You can read more about hate groups and what's being done to put an end to them at intelligencereport.org. This is Victoria Fregoso reporting for County10.com.